9, 8.
You're watching
7,
Experience Comic Culture and Sales.
5,
Streaming live daily
4,
to Facebook, YouTube,
3,
Twitch, and Twitter.
2, 1.
What's up, everybody? It is Wednesday, 9 p.m. Eastern Time, which means it's 360 Comics time. Why is there so much blurriness? We're going to get that fixed. But first, let's roll the cue, the theme music, whatever it's called. What is up, everybody? Thank you for being here. Some people were saying they were just over at James's sale. James and I were just texting each other, and he was like, I went to call him so it was easier. He was like, I'm doing a sale. And I said, you're doing a sale on my night? How dare you? And he said, oopsie. It's all good. We overlap sometimes. It happens. It happens. We try not to schedule at the same time, but I apologize. It does happen sometime. Let me say hello to some people in the chat. We got Pastor Michael. We got Rob Al. We got Matt Carper. A bunch of people that I shipped books out to this week, so look out for those. We got Josh's Comics in the house. Yeehaw. Now, Matt Carper, you mentioned your 3 books. I forget. Do you need a Green Lantern number 5? Because I know someone that has a Green Lantern number 5, and I can get it for you. Just let me know if that's one of the ones you need, and I will talk to them. Looks like it. We are good. You should do an Insta sale during his Tuesday show. No, I try to stay away from it. Green Lantern 6. I knew there was an early single digit. 6, 9, and 13. You know what? I'm going to write that down right now. I always like to keep a list, and I do it on sticky notes. So Matt Carper, GL, 6, 9, 13. Boom. That's going up on my wall. Not that I'll get to it for sure, but if I ever come across them, there you go. Kenneth Bird in the house. Let's talk about what's up on the wall. This was some stuff that I had up in my claim sale on Instagram on Saturday, and it was still hanging out here. So I just decided to keep it up for this show. We got a Silver Age, very early Silver Age. This would have been 1950s. This is Detective Comics number 258. We got an awesome robot cover. Pretty good shape. I have this at a 4.5 for $80. It does have a little stain right there. That is the worst thing about it, is that little stain. But nice book. Also, this one's low grade. This one probably like a 2.5, maybe a 3.0. Detective Comics number 274. First appearance of the Human Flame, $30. Much more affordable. This is beautiful. This is ASM number 119. I've got this at a 7.5 to 8.0. This was my personal collection copy until I got a nicer one. Upgraded to like the one that I have. I think it's honestly going to get a 9.4. I'm going to send that one in. And then the very next issue, this is the whole crossover. Those 2 issues. This is issue 120 for $80 in a 7.0. I'm going to check the chat real quick and then we'll go down. Josh, the Lois Lanes will be ready Friday. Not tonight. Didn't have any time this week. I've been very busy. It's the end of the year. I work in finance and, the end of the financial calendar, end of the third quarter or fourth quarter rather. Busy time for us. A lot of different stuff that we have to do regulation-wise as well as for my company. So let's see. Although I do look at other Green Lantern stuff too. Of course. What's up, Scruffy? How you doing? First appearance of Taylor Swift. Yes, that is the next book. Uncanny X-Men number 130. This is the first appearance of Dazzler. Now, this is a mid-grade copy due to a stain in the bottom corner. Honestly, it looks beautiful. It would be very fine, maybe even very fine near mint if it didn't have that stain. But that stain down in the bottom corner is going to take it down to a mid-grade book, unfortunately. Then we got Cinderella Love, number 8. This has Matt Baker interior art. Obviously not a Matt Baker cover. This is a photo cover. This is a pretty solid looking 1952 Golden Age book. This is a 4.0 to 4.5 for $60. We got Wolverine, number 66, first appearance of Old Man Logan. This one near mint for $50. And some Jack Kirby goodness, Avengers 12. I think I've put this one up in the show before, but still a great cover. Jack Kirby, issue 12, early Avengers, 3.5 for $80. Let's see what everyone's saying in the chat. What is your Instagram? Oh, yeah, it's just 360 Comics. That's a great place to follow me. I do claim sales just about every Friday. The only Fridays I don't are if I have a convention the next day or if a new Magic the Gathering set comes out, because I'll be playing Magic on Friday if that's the case. But yeah, just 360 Comics, spelled out THREESIXTYCOMICS, 360 Comics. This stuff's coming down. If you wanted anything here, now's the time. I'm just going to adjust that camera a little bit. There we go. If there's any Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles fans in the house, I have a bunch of Turtles stuff. I have some cheap signed books if people are into that. I'm going to run through a bunch of stuff. And, yeah, you can take what you want. Top row's coming down in just a second. And as always, if you have requests, if you have specific things you're looking for, I may have it. I'm trying to get more and more organized and more able to pull stuff out at random. We're on command, rather. I know some people are. We got some ASM fans always. ASM, I got 179. This is a Green Goblin appearance. This is in very fine condition. Really nice looking for the late 70s there. $15. Issue 209, also in very fine condition. This is the first appearance of a Calypso, the wife of Craven. She's going to be in the movie. Not that I have very high hopes for that movie. And then part of the Hobgoblin saga. This is Amazing Spider-Man 276. Believe that's which version of Hobgoblin is that? Lefty Donovan? I think that's Lefty Donovan getting arrested. I forget. Then this, unfortunately, this is like got some waviness to the cover and stuff like that. Doesn't have, it's not like terrible, just some waviness and stuff to the cover. Just a good, decent, lower grade copy of this book. First appearance of Cletus Cassidy, Amazing Spider-Man 344, Eric Larson cover, and Cletus Cassidy goes on to become Carnage. What Avengers book is that? Jamil, Avengers number 12. Avengers 12 in a 3.5. I've had this for a little bit. Feel free to make an offer on it. I'm not necessarily tied to that number there, but yeah, feel free to make an offer. The bottom row is going to be coming down in just a second, so if you want anything there, grab it now. Once again, I will reiterate, if there are any TMNT fans in the house, let me know, because I got a ton of that stuff. Some TMNT. Let's do a kind of cheap row going on the bottom here. Cheap row of odds and ends. You got that one already. All good, all good. All right, taking this bottom row down. I've got a bunch of Golden Age romance, too, if anyone is into Golden Age romance. And some Golden Age Batman, Golden Age Detective. Actually, a lot of Golden Age stuff. Detective Comics number 675. This is signed by Scott Hanna right down there at the bottom. Awesome. Foil cover featuring Azrael as Batman. We got Spider-Man Free Comic Book Day book. I think this was 2020. This is the first appearance of Virus, the first true appearance of Virus. Then we got Walking Dead number 1, the 10th anniversary edition. Great little Walking Dead reprint, and I believe this does have additional content as well. Nice thick square-bound book, $10. And we got Spider-Gwen number 26. This is the second appearance of Gwenom, the symbiote-infected Gwen Stacy. $10 on that one. And yeah, we'll take that Spider-Man wall on the top row down. And if you got requests, of course, put them in the chat. Let the people know. If you want to see, you can even tell me, like, if you have like certain price points you want to see, that works as well. If you want to see the big money books or the $5 books or the middle, you know, the $20 to $50 books, whatever you want to see. I got some pretty cool ones. Spider-Man's coming down. All right. Here's a cool book. Now, this is like the entry-level copy of this book. But it's cool. This is Incredible Hulk number 181. The first appearance of Wolverine. It is coverless, and it does not have the Marvel value stamp. Other than that, solid book, attached at both staples, not like ripped or anything like that. Nice looking condition, but again, coverless and missing the Marvel value stamp. One sold recently that was coverless and had the Marvel value stamp for over $800. So this one, missing the Marvel value stamp, I put at $600. Incredible Hulk number 181. You know what it is? First Wolverine. First full Wolverine. Some people will yell at you and say that it's the second appearance of Wolverine. Whatever. Let's see. More DC, of course, Josh. I know you love the DC. Silver Age ASM. See if you have anything. I don't have much Silver Age ASM right now. Pretty much every time I get it, it sells right away. I'll see. I think I have 2 graded books, Rob, and I don't know if you like graded stuff, but I'll put them up. Star Wars Annual number 1, $5. Nice mid-grade 70s Star Wars Annual number 1, $5. Omega Man number 5, second appearance of Lobo, and the first time he gets his name. He's called Lobo in this issue. $5. That one's beautiful, near mint, high grade. This one, roughly a 4.0, Amazing Adventures number 4. Steve Ditko goodness, and to me, this looks like a prototype of Juggernaut. I don't know if it really is, but it looks to me like it. I'll take a look. No harm in that. Cool. Oh, no, wait. I have my crap. My computer's sitting on top of my slab boxes right now. Let me see if I have any other ones. I will. If I do, I will pull some for you for sure. Put up some goodies. Put up some goodies on that bottom row. Trying to get a good mix of things. Looking for some. Oh, what is this box? What is in here? A bunch of comic books. That's what's in here. One, 2, 3, and 4. Boom. All right. Let's see. Offer $100 on A. Yeah, right. Yeah, right, Jamil. I bet you would pay $100 for A. I'm gonna respectfully decline that one, Jamil. Thank you, my man. Joe, I have a deal for you. Pastor Michael, let me know what that deal is. Cult Fiction now has marked wall books 70% off. I'll check it out. I mean, there's got to be some decent stuff left, right? I still need to get the cover. Yeah, the cover's somewhere. Anyway, top row coming down. Let me know if you need a... Wait. No, I just put the top row up. Sorry, bottom row coming down in just a second. Let me know if you want anything there. Have we sold any books yet? Oh, no. No books sold? That's okay. We're just hanging out having a good time. I have fun doing this, talking about comics, no matter if I sell one thing or 100 things. It's still a good time here on The Experience. Well, this does not have the Marvel value stamp. No, it's missing the cover and the MVS. One without the cover, missing the MVS, just sold for over 800. Or sorry, missing the cover that had the MVS, sold for over $800. I will take B, C, E, F, G, and H. Bill me for them and put them in. Whoa! Whoa! Okay. So, sorry, that was B, C. I'm waiting for you, Pastor. Don't worry. I got it. B and C, and then that whole bottom row. So that was 25, 35, $45 worth of comics is going into a random pile. That is awesome. Pastor, very cool of you. That's awesome. Now, Pastor, do you want that to be someone randomly from this show specifically, or can it be the whole week of claims? Because I do here on Wednesday, and then I'll be doing a claim sale Friday on Instagram. Do you want it to be between both or just specifically for tonight? Obviously, that is up to you. I'm going to call this the Pastor Pile. Boom. Pastor Pile. Very cool. I love that. Let's see. 'Tis the season, right? Oh, one each in many different people's pile. You gave me a great gift randomly from this show. Hey, I gave you some cool books. I always try to spice it up. Spice it up with some good books. Speaking of, let's throw up some more good books. Because we got an almost blank wall. You come to the experience, you get rewarded. Okay, there we go. Very cool. Randomly from this show. You got it. All right, so flash number 139 and 140. You get both books. These are the first two appearances of the Black Flash. You get both books for $10. We got a Golden Age book right here. I don't have a year written on this, but pretty much like a 4.0 grade. This is Giggle Comics number 41. $25. Great entry-level cartoon Golden Age book. I don't know why I didn't put that there. Oh, well, we'll put this here. This is a good one to put next to that Amazing Adventures. This is Strange Tales 78 at Pre-Marvel Atlas. $45. Roughly a 3.0 to 3.5. It does have a little chip out of the corner up on about the size of a dime. Chipped out of the corner up there and some chipping down the side. Let's call it a 3.0. Here's a good DC one, and I'm actually going to drop the price. This is going to just be $10. League of Batman, number 1 and 2. It's a 2-issue prestige edition book. That's $10. Let's get a new price sticker for that. Right here. Boom. $10. And this one is Classics Illustrated number 40. This is the original printing from 1947. This is The Mysteries of Edgar Allan Poe. Pretty cool. Has a bunch of Edgar Allan Poe stories in it. It's really low grade. The spine splitting. Probably like a 1.5, 1.8. But I got it for $10. 1947. $10. All right. Let's see. That's Strange Tales 78. 78. I said it's probably a 3.0, maybe a 2.5 because it has a bunch of chipping on the side. Bunch of little paper loss right there. You can see it. We'll be safe and call it 2.5. I called it a 3.0 before, but one book per person. I'm in a loud bar. It is number 78. There we go. Rob's got it. Thank you, Rob. I appreciate that. All right. Well, hey, Pastor's giving out some books, so if you want some freebies, you got to claim something for them. What are we doing here? Here's a good little set. I don't know if anyone's into this kind of stuff, but this is Marvel Zombies Army of Darkness. This is a collaboration between Marvel and Dynamite Comics. And we got Ash from Marvel Zombies. And, you know, classic character played by Mr. Bruce Campbell. Makes sense that he would be in some Marvel stuff. $20 for that set. Whole set for $20. Let's see. Claim C. Boom. There we go. First claim of the night. Going to Jamil. Awesome book. Silver Age Marvel. And we got 6 books that are being given away for free. And if no one else claims anything, Jamil's getting all of them. Let's see. What do we want to see? What do we want to see? How about... Got some Silver Age Superman here. Put those up. Silver Age Soups. And what do we got? We got a spot to fill. Actually, we're taking down the top row, so we're just going to go with that in just a second. Oh, there's a good one. We got Silver Age Superman and Silver Surfer. Jamil will get one of the books for sure. Batman, Wonder Woman, Superman. There we go. Silver Age Superman coming right up, Josh. We've got Superman number 168. I've got this at a 3.0 for $10. Nice little 12 center. Silver Age Superman, issue 178. This is a 3.0 also for $10. And Superman 214. I believe this is a Neil Adams cover. Mid-grade. It is a Neil Adams cover. $10 on this one. I'm going to do a deal right here. All 3 Superman books, if you buy all 3, I'm giving it to you for $20. So buy 2, get 1 free on the Silver Age Superman stuff. And then we got Silver Surfer. Number 44, first appearance of the Infinity Gauntlet. $30, near mint on that one. First Infinity Gauntlet. One of the most important books. I mean, think about it. To the MCU. That's what I meant. Bottom row coming down. Do I have any Silver Surfer 6 and 14 from Volume 1? I don't think so. No, I don't have 6 or 14. I do not. Sorry. Let's see. 90s and older ASM when you're done with Josh's DC. Absolutely. Claim Superman bundle. All right, so Josh is getting a freebie. Yo, wait a second. I wish I liked Superman because this has my birthday as the date stamp on it. February 13th. Very cool. So, Josh, you're getting one of those books for free. And you're getting a book from Pastor as well. Merry Christmas from Pastor Michael. All right, what are we doing? Got some more DC. We got some more DC. We got 3 spots up there. Throw up 2 DC and a Marvel. I got 2 copies of Jonah Hex number 1. This one is a 5.0 for $20. Jonah Hex number 1. This one is a 6.0 for $25. A little bit nicer, a little bit pricier. And we got Amazing Adventures number 1. And this is nice. This is probably like 7075. Nice Bronze Age. What is this? Oh, actually, is this late silver? No, I guess this would be like very early Bronze Age. It's a 15 center. 15 centers are kind of chopped up by silver and bronze. All right. And let's see. There were 6 total free books. We got 2 people that are getting them already. And we got 4 more left. So if you want something, grab it. Bottom row's coming down. Do you guys want to see higher value stuff? Do you want me to keep digging in that kind of like mid-level box? I got a whole bunch of the Flash. We'll put that up in a little bit. We'll do that all together. Let's go with we'll do a little mixed row on the bottom, and then we'll do the Flash. Boom. Here we go. All right. Oh, and I am late going to the commercial break. So you know what? Let's see. Let's see. On my last order, Joe gave me a Silver Surfer 1 for free. Absolutely. It was to be fair, it was Silver Surfer 1, not volume 1. The one shot from John Byrne. But still a great book. Still a very cool book. Let's see. Mid to higher, cool. Do I follow Sticky Goose? I don't follow Sticky Goose. I don't think that Sticky Goose is a very good member of the community. That's all I'll say about that for now. Anyway, we're going to go to a commercial break. When I come back, we're going to go to the mid to higher stuff. And yeah, we'll get on with that. But be back in just a minute.
Why was Princess Zelda sad after watching a bunch of YouTube videos? She couldn't find a link in the description. We'll stop if you subscribe to our YouTube channel. It's super easy. Click subscribe and click the bell when you do. And thanks for supporting the EXP.
Imagine being at a convention and going to an interview panel that's just for you. No bustling crowds, no hours-long lines, just you, the moderator, and your favorite comic book creators. Well, this is pretty much that. Miss Jen sits down every week with 2 comic book creators for a live stream interview about their latest work, and you can ask them whatever you want. It's Talking Shop, Mondays at 5 Eastern on The Experience, Comic Culture and Sales.
Programming on the EXP is made possible by viewers like you, or your local comic shop, or that Kickstarter you backed, or the publisher you like, or comic industry professionals who want to share a message with the world. Really, anyone who wants to advertise with us can. If you're interested in seeing a product you know and love, or are creating, or are publishing, or are involved with, advertised here on The Experience, and having your message shared with our viewers, please reach out by scanning the QR code below or visiting our website and using the contact form.
Welcome back. I decided during the break, I will say something real quick about the topic we were talking about. Sticky Goose has 2 videos of him getting kicked out of comic book stores and 1 video of him getting kicked out of a comic book convention. That's not someone that I think is a valuable asset to this community. And yeah, that's all I'm going to say about that. I don't think that he's bringing any quality input. I don't think he's bringing anything positive to this community. So I used to follow him. I've unfollowed him an unsubscribe a long time ago. Let's see. Grab the slabs from under the camera. You know what, Rob? That's a good idea. I can do that for next commercial break. I didn't yet, but I just saw that now, and that's actually not a bad idea. So I can grab some slabs. Grab some slabs. All right. I have a bunch of like kind of middle value stuff, and then we'll go to the higher value stuff in just a second. This is mid-grade. I used to sell this book in mid-grade for $60. High grade were over $100. I've got it down to $25 now. First appearance of Mr. Sinister, X-Men 221. It's probably like a 6.5. It's not super nice or anything like that. But yeah, cheap book now, I guess. This book is low grade, but if you just want to own it, it has a complete spine split, meaning that the front cover and the back cover are detached from the center of the book. The spine is completely split, but this is Legend of Zelda #1. The cheapest copy of this book I could find, I found a low grade one that was complete and attached for $75. This one obviously is detached with the full spine split, so I did $25 on that. Legend of Zelda #1. We got a little cheap one here, a little $10 book. Scotty Young, great Scotty Young Cyclops cover. This is Avengers versus X-Men. $10 on that for the Scotty Young. And nice little cheap Wonder Woman book, mid-grade, Wonder Woman 255, Bronze Age, first appearance of Bushmaster. $5 up there on H. And top row will be coming down. Let's see. Yeah, mean-spirited is a good way to put it. Yeah. Tons of negativity. I agree. Matt, you were talking about these. Make me an offer. I've had them for a little bit. They haven't sold yet. Make me an offer on those. Otherwise, they're going to be coming down. A reminder, this one is the $20 one is a 5.0, and this one is a 6.0. So a little bit nicer. Both newsstand, not that that really matters at all whatsoever. Listen, every community is going to have people that aren't here for the right reasons, or, you know, we'll do stuff like that to gain popularity, you know, for the clicks, for the views. And, yeah, best thing we can do is not support them. I want the 6.0, but I really need to focus on Green Lantern. Hey, all good, Matt. All good. You know what? If you want it, like I said, I've had it for a little bit. It's yours for $15. Let me know if you want it for $15. I'm going to take it down, but it's yours for $15. Just don't tell anyone I did that. Just because I got two of them, I figure I'll sell one cheap and I'll hold the other for a little bit. We got Fantastic Four, and this is probably a very fine plus copy. Fantastic Four number 164. First appearance of Frankie Ray. A lot of people speculating on her for the MCU with Fantastic Four and possibly as a Herald of Galactus. Makes sense to me. We got Sandman number 1. Now, this one is obviously very faded, but Sandman number 1, Jack Kirby goodness. $10 for that. Really cheap. And I also have mid-grade Sandman 123. This one, obviously, way better colors than that faded one. Sandman 123 for $25. You get the whole set. 123, Jack Kirby goodness for $25. And last but not least, we got What If number 19. This is What If Spider-Man never became a crime fighter. This is if he was like a show business guy. $10 on that one, up on D. And we're taking down the bottom row in just a second. Sigh. Hey, you don't have to take it. If you don't want it, that's fine. Let me know. Let me know. What was I doing? Bottom row's coming down. We still only got 2 freebies. Everyone's saving up for the holidays. I know. This is not the time of year that most people are buying comic books. That's okay. Okay, let's see. It is 9:37 already. We've been flying through the show, taking that bottom row down. We're going to put up some, slightly pricier stuff in just a second. Taking these down. We're going to go with these two, last two that I had pulled out. Detective Comics number 375. Silver Age Detective Comics. Awesome cloth cover. $10 on that. This is a 3.5 due to staining. $10. And Detective Comics number 376. Silver Age Batman. 4.0 on that one for $15. And let's dig into the box. Here's a good one. Just got this up last week. Got this in a collection. Incredible Hulk Annual number 1. It is a 3.5. 3.5 grade on this one. It's got some wear. It's got a little bit of a split down at the bottom there. Nothing too big, but classic Steranko cover. I got this for $125. I don't expect that to sit for very long. That one will probably be going at some point soon. Rob, you were asking for ASM. Here's an Amazing Spider-Man 113. First appearance of Hammerhead. This is nice, high grade. Well, high-ish grade. Very fine condition. 7.0 to 7.5 on this one. 7.0 to 7.5. So that fine, very fine to very fine minus. Claim E. Josh, you got it, man. I see Dom from FF and Ted the Bear will be in Deadpool 3. Oh, yeah. All those fake leaks. There's a bunch of fake leaks going. I don't know if I ever put this up in this show, but pretty cool. 4-color comics, number 88. 88, 1940s, Bugs Bunny go into space. Really cool cover. Space shuttle cover. Bugs Bunny's Great Adventure is the title. $50 on that. Rough condition, probably like a 3.0. $50 on that. It is complete and attached and everything. Top row coming down. We'll put some more bigger books up. No one went in the Jack Kirby Sandmans. Thought those were cool. I love how the color difference is so drastic. I wonder if that's actually a printing issue. No, I don't think so. I think it has to be faded. I don't know. Crap, I have 2 or 3 of the Hammerhead already. Hey, no problem. I'll see if I can find some more Spider-Man. You know what? I know I have a 252 over here. Where would that be? Boom. Amazing Spider-Man 252. Very fine condition. Newsstand. $150. First appearance in black suit. Homage cover to Amazing Fantasy 15. What other Spideys we got? Here's some Spideys. Here's some Spideys. What do we got? 1, 2, 3 spots up there. Let's go with Spidey and Avengers. Amazing Spider-Man 37. First appearance of Norman Osborn. This is a 3.0 to 3.5 copy. $100. First Norman Osborn. It's a great book. It's also, is it the second to last? Yeah, second to last Jack Kirby. Second to last Steve Ditko cover. We got a mid-grade Amazing Spider-Man 194. First appearance of Black Cat. $200 on that. Mid-grade. And we got Avengers 28. I forget what the key significance of this is. Probably something with Giant Man or Goliath. Is it first appearance of Goliath? I forget. 4.5, $60. 4.5, yeah, decent looking book for a Silver Age. $60 on that. Let's see. Stan Lee's Resurrected Corpse. Oh my gosh. Glad you have that, Detective. It's a Batmobile cover. Let's see. Yeah, Norman Osborn doesn't show up. I mean, Harry Osborn only first shows up in issue 31, and then Norman in issue 37. But Green Goblin had been around since issue 14, but they didn't reveal that he was Green Goblin. So I guess technically Norman did show up before, but he showed up as Norman Osborn, not as Green Goblin. Green Goblin, not as Norman Osborn. Yeah, be up close. I will do my best. So the issues with B, mostly just like color breaks and stuff like that. Trying to hold this the best way that I can. There is a color break that kind of goes across the center of the book right here. I'll be able to see it. I'm sorry, my camera and lighting situation is not the best on YouTube. Much better on Instagram. And then it's got the standard spine wear that a 3.0, 3.5 book will have. But staples are tight and intact. Book is complete. $100. Boom. Bottom row's coming down. And there's still 4 free books to get. Otherwise, Josh and Jamil are going to get all the freebies. Yeah, it took a while. I think they kind of weren't gonna like do a whole like thing with them, but they decided to include him as reveal his identity as another major character, which is pretty cool. Pretty cool. All right, what's next? Josh, you mentioned the Batmobile. I got one for you over here. It's a little pricey. A little pricey of a book. But let's just put this whole wall up. Somebody claimed this from me a while ago and never paid me. That is frowned upon. Don't do that. I believe this is the first appearance of the Bat Tank. This is Detective Comics 236, some late Golden Age Batman. First appearance of the Bat Tank, 4.5 for $250. We've also got Green Lantern, number 49. This is the Tom Brady variant cover, $10. Get it? Because he's got all the rings. I did not make that up. It wasn't me. This is a low grade. I have it a 3.0 due to staining. It's got some staining along the side. Forever People, number 1. Apparently, I was giving this to him for $50. So if someone wants this for $50, we're going to retag this for $50. I had it for $60, but the guy never paid me. And then Teen Titans number 21. This is the first appearance of Brother Blood for $10 near mint. That's a really nice one. And what did I say? Forever People, we're doing $50 for that first appearance of Darkseid. First full appearance of Darkseid. Forever People numero uno. $50. All right, let's see. Can I do 110 on G? What was G? Sorry, I took it down. G was this book. I cannot. I'm very firm on this $125 price. This book this is one of the best covers, and it is one of the easiest books to sell. So I do have to be firm on the 125. I paid close to that for it. So I appreciate the offer, Scruffy. B for 75. How about this, Rob? I'll do B for $80. Just come up $5. I'm not asking too much, but I'm into it for a little too much to do 75. But I'll do $80 for you, just because I want to get the ball rolling here. We only got a couple claims so far. Let's keep it moving. We got to do a second commercial in a second too. Deal. All right, cool. We're gonna go. If I do E for layaway, yeah, I don't know if I can do that, but we'll talk about it, Josh. We'll talk about it. We're doing this for $80. We're going to a commercial break. We're going to be back in just a second. I think it's a direct edition. Yeah, direct edition. Sorry. I'll let you know if I have one of those, but we're going to commercial. We'll be back in just a few minutes. I'm going to try to grab some slabs. That's going to be my goal. Give me a second. See you in a minute.
Why was Princess Zelda sad after watching a bunch of YouTube videos? She couldn't find the link in the description. We'll stop if you subscribe to our YouTube channel. It's super easy. Click subscribe and click the bell when you do. And thanks for supporting the EXP.
Live from New York. What? Oh, sorry. Live from Cleveland? It's Friday night? It's Friday Night Live! With Nancy McCann. And Ricky. And sometimes Carlos. And featuring boxes and boxes of rare comics. Unique collectibles. Lots of smiles and conversations with new friends. Friday Night Live with Comics Unlimited. Friday night from 9 to 11 on The Experience.
Symphonic verses, Nocturne's romance. A song of romanticized darkness, dreaming death by sleep.
We're back. I want to apologize to Rob L because I got through 2 of the boxes. There's 3 of them stacked here, and I think that the bottom one is the one that has ASM. So I will have that for you next week. I pinky promise you that. What is the grade on C? C is mid-grade. It's probably like a 5 at best, 4.5 or 5. Yeah, have that for a little bit. Make an offer if you're interested in it, or if you want a higher grade, just wait out. Someone by G, that's a good book. I agree. Forever People, #1. Great book. All right, let's throw some stuff up. Here's a nice little $5 book. We're going to put this up on the top row. This is Darkhawk #1. Now, it's got a couple spine ticks, not super high grade, but if you just want a Darkhawk #1 to read, to own, $5, Darkhawk #1. What did I just put up? Top, right? So bottom's coming down. Yeah, what do we got? We got less than 10 minutes. We're going to run through this stuff. I just pulled a bunch of stuff out. Got some slabs to show you if people are interested in that. And some other stuff. We're going to start off with some Jack Kirby goodness. Some Silver Age stuff right here. This is Fantastic Four #72. This is a 5.0 for 4.5 to 5.0 copy of Fantastic Four 72. I got it for $125. I had a copy of this book one time that was like an 8.0, And I sold it raw instead of submitting it myself, and I should never have done that. We got Fantastic Four 55 as well. Some more Jack Kirby goodness. Great Silver Surfer cover, $50. This one is a 4.0. It does have a subscription crease down the middle. And then we got some Silver Age Avengers. We got a low grade Avengers number 39. First time that they are in their new costumes, their classic costumes. Issue 39, $45 on this one. Low grade, probably like a 3.0, but complete intact, all that jazz. And then we got a 4.5 of issue 42, the quote unquote death of Professor X, X-Men at number 42. $35 up on H4. How cool is that book? Very cool. No worries. Next time I'm able to join the show for sure. I have a bunch, Rob, of Silver Age ASM in my personal collection that I have duplicates of. It's just a matter of time that I need to take to like get through going through it and seeing which copies I want to sell. So look out for that. I'll have it here and there. Was going to buy G a while ago, but a higher grade one from Joe and with the cameo as well. Yeah, there you go. 6-0 range. There we go. Claim B, Scruffy. All right, Scruffy. I got four people for a free book from Pastor. And if there's no more people to claim free books, there's two more. Those will just go to a random person who already claimed. Let's fill in the gap there. Let's see. This is super low grade, like 1.5 to 1.8. But this classic cover here, Avengers 16, Avengers Assemble, classic cover, Captain America. I think there's a key significance to this as well. This one does have some tape on it and some extra staples, but it is a very classic book. I had it for $40. Someone claimed it and never paid me, so we're going to sell it for $35 today. A little cheaper there. $35 on that classic cover. Top row is going to be coming down. We got 5 minutes left. We're going to keep pumping them out. Again, huge thank you to Pastor Michael for throwing some free books up for people, which is awesome. You know what? Let's throw some of these slabs up. Because why the heck not? Ooh, Pastor, you like high-grade Silver Age stuff. Now, this is a PGX, but it is every bit looking like a beautiful 9.0 plus. Yeah, this book looks amazing. It's listed as a PGX 9.2. This is Thor number 132, 1966. Silver Age Thor. First full appearance of Ego. I have this at $200. I've had it for a little bit. Hasn't sold. 9.2. Somebody make an offer on this. I know, Pastor, you're into those high-grade Silver Age books. There's definitely one for you. Hopefully there's not too much glare. Oh, my God, the entire thing is glare. I don't really put much for slabs up on the top row. There we go. That's a little bit better. Throw up the link. Yes, make sure you put if you bought something today, you put your info in the link. What else are we doing? A couple more books we're going to run through. Here's another slab. X-Men number 7, 1964. First appearance of Cerebro. Second appearance of the Blob. $200. 2.0. Low grade, but single-digit X-Men. Some good stuff. Look at that. No glare on that one. I have that one already. Darn. And then I just want to show these Miles books. I'll do a deal on these if someone wants them. This is Ultimate Spider-Man number 3, 4, and 5. They're all 9.6s, white pages, nice modern books. Not 9.8s, but 9.6s. They are all like origin stories of Miles. They're actually Miles' 4th, 5th, and 6th appearance. So the price is $150, $210. Comes out to $220, $220. If anyone wants all 3 for $180. It's $40 off. But that's almost 20% off. If you want all three, I'll even give you free shipping on them if you buy all three of them. Again, that's $180 for all three. And we are at 9:58. So I'm going to throw a quick book up there. Having a little Star Wars bundle. This is Star Wars Tales of the Jedi 1 through 5. This is the complete limited series 1 through 5. $25 on that set. And that will be the last thing I put up tonight. So if you have any questions, comments, concerns, criticisms, leave them in the chat now. Pastor, thank you once again for your charitable donation. These 6 books are going to go out to the 4 people that bought something from me. So they will be randomly assigned, and maybe you'll get 2, maybe you'll get 1. But anyway, throw a thank you to Pastor Michael. Make sure you hit the like button as well. Yeah. And as always, if you have any questions or anything like that, Instagram is the best way to get a hold of me. If you don't use Instagram, I do check my email a little bit. I don't check my email too much, to be honest, but I do check it sometimes. But thank you all for being here. Thank you for your claims. Thank you for hanging out, chatting in the chat, talking comics, and hope everyone has a great night. Let's see. Thank you, Pastor. Awesome stuff. Josh, we'll talk later for sure. Josh, I think, is there a show this weekend? No, there's not a Philly show this weekend. That's not for a while. Merry Christmas. Absolutely, Pastor, for sure. Merry Christmas. We got, what, less than 2 weeks now, right? Oh, man, 12 days. 12 days till Christmas now. Whew. Time is going by. So, Bri Perez with a last-second claim. Silver Surfer. Boom. There you go, Bri. And Bri, that also gets you a free book from Pastor. So, thank you for that. Awesome stuff, Bri. Boom. Thank you, thank you. And I think we are good. I didn't get my partridge in a pear tree yet. That's true. Interesting. All right, everybody. Thank you so much. Peace out. Have a good one. Don't forget Claim Sale Friday on Instagram as always. And then back here next Wednesday. Peace.
Do you remember what it was like when you were a little kid and you got a letter in the mail? Now imagine that letter was filled with information about your favorite shows, pop culture questions, links to things you're going to want to see later, and even sneak peeks at upcoming programming here on The Experience. That's what the EXP mailing list is. Every week, we send you sneak peeks, information, and all of the relevant links for all of the shows you want to see. Sign up now on our website or scan the QR code that's on your screen right now.